Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to.
It has been 33 years of Revival Assembly. How would you describe the journey so far?
Well, we are grateful, and as we are all every day, God has been faithful. It's been a wonderful experience. I never knew it would be this way, honestly. So I'm just full of thanks to God for His mercies and endless love.
Okay. Now, the name Revival Assembly, how did you even come about it? Let me take you back.
Yeah, I think it's about the nature of the call, because the Lord. I know that my grace is that area. My desire, my life is about revival, because my desire is to see the church revived again, and I want to see the book of Acts come to life again. So I believe that the name reflects my assignment. The name reflects my assignment. That this is what I'm called for, and that's why it's that name. So when you're coming to that church, you have that in mind. That the thrust of this ministry is about revival.
Okay. Now, how many people did you start Revival Assembly with? And what is your population now?
I don't count numbers. I don't know. It's not my business to count number of people that came or left or stayed. So I just thank God. Anybody I see every day, I celebrate.
Okay. So how many branches does the Revival Assembly have at the moment?
I have people all over the world, not branches.
All right. So, okay, what would you say has been the greatest lesson that you have learned as a preacher of the gospel in the last 33 years?
My dear, life is a lesson. Every day is a lesson. Every day is new. So it's hard for me to pinpoint one thing, but I learn new things every day, and you can bet for 33 years. I've learned at least 33 years, 33 lessons.
No memorable one that you like to share with us?
Well, everything is memorable. So if we start talking about the lessons, then there'll be no interview. I'll just be telling stories.
All right.
Yes.
So what would you say has been the biggest mistake that you have made as a preacher in the last 33 years?
No mistake, because God turns our mistakes around. So I thank God. For a child of God, nothing works against us. Nothing. There's nothing negative happening. It may look negative, but it comes out even better. So I thank God that God has accepted us for who we are. When Abraham made a mistake of sleeping with his nanny and got a child, we all thought it was God's mistake. It was Abraham's mistake, but it turned out that it was in the plan of God. So a believer doesn't make mistakes.
Okay. Were there some teaching challenges that you had, at the inception of the ministry that you would like to share with us and to other ministers who now look up to you, sir?
Yeah, like I said, life is about challenges, So, number one, there was no guarantee anybody will come, There's no guarantee of anything. You have no guarantee. All you're sitting on is standing on the word of God to do this for me, and you do not know where anybody will come from, where any money will come from, where anything was going to happen. So it was like zero expectations. So just sitting on that obedience and seeing how God will work things out, And what I tell everybody is simply to obey the instructions and let the Lord do the rest.